So, Jerm, have you been riding any?
A little. When I ain't working.
Right.
When I ain't working. How long you gonna wash this thing? Listen, I put a detail job on this thing. You ain't never seen one of my wash jobs. Let me see. I'll do this one to show me. You want me to? The price is right, I'll do it. Hey, breathing ain't free no more.
Niece, what's new with you?
Man, I don't know. Just, you know, get it done.
Right. Y'all ready for Loretta's?
Well, financially, maybe not.
Right.
No, I think so. I think he's ready.
Win this one?
Win it?
Yeah.
I think we got it's a possibility. Yeah. He's capable.
What classes y'all running?
Schoolboy 1 and that new class, that 12 to 16 or 12 to 16 BC is schoolboy.
All right. When you coming back for Loretta's?
That ain't gonna happen. That takes a lot of effort.
Come on now, Carmichael can do it.
Well, yeah. If they drop the motos, maybe 10-minute motos.
In a station wagon with 2 KX 125s, or an 85 and a 125 laid over.
Yeah.
In the back of the station wagon.
James Stewart's dad.
Yeah, parked them at the Pro Circuit, or the Team Green rig.
Yeah.
That was all she wrote for the weekend.
And he said, kick butt.
Yeah.
Put him back in the car and drove to Florida. And he said, went to work the next day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
As I was having Mike Brown jump over my head on the big tabletop right there.
My first year at Loretta's, we stayed in a tent for 7 days.
That's what I'm talking about. Hardcore.
3-rail trailer.
So, any advice for parents getting into the sport? Gent?
Have fun, first of all.
Okay.
Remember why you started.
Right.
And live within your means.
Okay.
You
So,
know what I mean?
no mortgaging houses?
It's not unless you're spending on training for me.
Okay.
All right. Otherwise.
And what's your company name?
Jim Neese Rider Development.
There you go.
Yeah.
But when you see parents that
you know it's gonna happen. You can't. The guys that are spending all that money want it now. You know what I mean? Want it now. All the stuff we're doing as amateurs, it means nothing. All right. You might get a free motorcycle or some free stuff out of it, but none of it matters until you line up for that first Supercross. The rest of it's all out the window. So, you know, you can spend all the money you want, but you're not gonna buy it for sure.
Okay. Okay. But thank you, Jim. Thank you.
Thank you.
OS pads are the way to go.
So, any tips in washing a bike?
You know what gets it if you're not washing though? Acetone.
Yeah. Better.
Yeah, like we used to in arena cross, you don't get to wash the bikes.
Yeah.
You know, or whatever. So, and they're not dirty anyway. They just get the black marks on them.
Yeah.
And like the thick black marks.
Dude, that's what I don't like about that Thor gear. Golly, Todd's bike, right here, the KTM is almost black. I'm being Todd Bennick right now. I'm on my phone.
Oh, show a mad Todd Bennick. Show us a mad. when he holds his phone out like that.
And he's talking. It's not on speakerphone.
You done?
Yeah, for now. Why did he quit riding in 65 today?
Who, Dax?
Yeah.
I didn't have him all day. I wasn't with him.
Nope. I wonder why he quit riding. Hopefully that sucker wasn't messing up.
Jerm, what does it take to be a good mechanic? Since you
Going to school,
since you work on all Todd's stuff
knowing what you're doing.
and Dax's stuff, you're his mechanic.
No, I'm a go-getter. I'm not the mechanic. I'm
Practice bike mechanic?
Yeah.
So anybody wants to get to that level, any tips you can offer?
Just use common sense.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Everything that I've learned, Google and YouTube. I said everything I've learned, Google and YouTube.
We're at Todd Bennick's new bike. Looking at Todd's new bike. Is that 2017 or 2016? How's Dax adjusting to the 85?
Loves.
Really?
Absolutely loves. He's doing good.
Is he gonna? He ain't qualified Loretta's for this next year, right?
Maybe next year.
Okay. Okay.
It all depends on how he feels.
Okay. You going to Loretta's, right?
Not this year. All this work, I ain't gonna get to go.
Not even for the last day?
I might ride over there for Thursday and Friday and Saturday. I don't know, we'll see.
Right, right. That is a critical part right there.
Yes, sir.
Riders don't do it, and they pay the price.
Oh, grazing the...
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes, if we're going to be riding in the sand, grease the rim plus put grease on it.
Huh.
So not only do you put grease on that, you put grease around here.
Yep, yep.
Got a pin here and a pin up there. See this?
Yeah.
What it does is it pokes in up there, and then you just set it in place and then pop it on right there, and then you're done.
Ah,
It's very
so
simple.
no filling around, no. And this is the new 2016, right?
Yeah. You don't have to give these the old hand job.
Right, right. Ah. Need help? Germ, are you going to give a shot for Loretta's next year?
I'm not.
Okay, okay. You got another bike to wash?
I'm going to spray Dax 65 off.
Oh, okay, okay.
He didn't ride it too much today, it don't look like.
Is Bingham, are they on 85s yet?
Yeah, he's riding it.
Okay.
That got to be a contortionist to do that. You're right. You can ride behind you, tell you exactly.
Todd, what's new?
Tired. Been working too hard. That's for sure.
I've been asking questions to all the riders. Did you ever have a rivalry that you hated to show up at a track?
Not really. Not really, no. That's all good.
Jim said Jim Chester.
That's what who he said his rival
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
The molester. Chester the molester.
Did you ever get hit by Chester?
He took me out a couple times, yep.
Okay.
Yep. He taught me what the cheap seats were.
Okay.
That's where you don't want to be, in the cheap seats.
Was it a hard takeout?
He took me out pretty hard a couple times. He had no mercy. He made me into the man I am today.
Okay, okay.
Well,
I gave him credit too.
That's right.
Like I heard stories like
friends too, didn't you? Yeah.
I heard stories like if there was money involved, like at a race, don't get between Jim and that money.
That's between everyone.
Payday.
Trust me.
That's what I used to tell them. Look, I'll stand out in the track and fight if there's money on the line. Whatever I want to do, I'm taking some money home.
That's how I gotta get home.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have Chester up?
I'll invite him. He won't come out of Florida. He likes to lay by the pool in Florida and sip tropical drinks. It's making too much money is what it is.
Is that what it is? Okay.
You get a couple laps on the sand track?
All right. Because I'm trying to stand over. I want to cut it. I want to get that ridge off there, though.
This went in the water. Todd.
By itself?
Well, I didn't have the waterproof back on, and they jumped in.
It's done.
Yeah.
Hashtag big dog.
Hashtag what not to do.
So, Culture, what you been up to?
Just, you know, play video games.
Just look at it. That's like everything. Just look at it.
Being a redhead.
With his camo shorts on. Hey, I like those.
Keeping it poor.
I seen on the
Keeping it real poor.
I seen on his website on the website.
Dude, these are badass. The new metal militia stuff is actually pretty good. As long as it's not all covered in big logos like this.
His logo's like that. So many times we just walk up and go.
So nothing's new with you?
What's that?
Nothing's new?
I just work twice a week now.
Is this still the same Suzuki as last year?
It's had a lot of work done to it now, though.
It's still got like 81 hours on it.
That's a fresh motor, though. Yeah, crank, valves, piston, transmission. Yeah. I actually have suspension that's done right this time instead of where, you know, the last time I had like trails and shit on it. I was like, well, here's what we'll have. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It'll never get done. I can't even get my shit together.
You got it done, except for a chain, and you got a jacked up radiator.
Hey, what happened to the guy that owned the motorcycle shop?
Robbie?
Neely, yeah.
Robbie.
Yeah.
He still does stuff for his house.
Is he coming up?
I don't know. I'd be surprised if he's back some snowshoe yet, considering the flood that they had it.
It's fresh grip. These are